Something feels magical about afternoon trivia today, September the 12th, 2024. Let me give you the times first, then I'll set this up. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 2:30 p.m. Duck and Weed Time. That's 12:30 p.m. Castlevania, Bolts, Darth, Candylicious time. I talked about this morning, or last night, talking to Bear Scott hanging out. This morning, In My Way, seeing B Mile. And then, today at Bear Scott Stadium, In My Way, the Weed Man himself was present. He got the face-to-face invite to today's afternoon trivia. I know I've been giving him a shout out from time to time in these videos, and the Weed Man said, sorry, I've been busy. I started to tear up because the Weed Man is all about sincerity. And let me just tell you something, guys. He's not going to be one to just show up today or just to appease anyone. That's not his style. It's never been his style. But be ready if you're there the day he does show up, because I think one day it's going to happen. We might revert back to standard blueprint random trivia rounds, because we haven't done those rounds, and I mean ever, since the days of the King when he was tearing it up in afternoon trivia. So be prepared for that. Today, we have the first afternoon trivia rounds of September. It's been a long wait, but I think it's going to be worth the wait. Going back to August, Andy 8010 put together a 7-game streak to close out August. That 7-game streak is carrying over. It is an active streak today. Will he show up and extend the streak? The all-time record for consecutive wins is 18. KB Toys, KB92, I know you want to be there to wreak havoc. Teddy, where you been, buddy? Teddy might be there. John and Gaviero, both stalwarts in afternoon trivia, a duo of just pros, longtime veterans of afternoon trivia, always ready to make some noise. Duck and or Free Jack. You guys, always, if one or both are there, it always carries the potential of ratings bonanza. All right. I love my let me just say, my sideline crew for afternoon trivia. This is DPCX, JHL JG, FJRS, Stacy. Am I leaving anyone out? Those are the main ones of the sideline crew that rarely participates, but they each have a specific role in afternoon trivia, and you never know when they're going to pipe in and make a guess to one of the questions. I love my sideline crew in afternoon trivia, or peanut gallery, whatever you want to call them. There's some others that are kind of lingering that I've friended recently in other rooms that I might give an invite to if they're around today. Peter go from room to room begging people to play trivia. I might. You never know. I might do it today. Mr. Met sometimes is a factor in afternoon trivia. We have some others that are ready to roll today. All right, Shawkinator, the Cobra, is always a factor. Hey, Cobra, I need you today to knock it out of the park on the DJ pick, okay? I'm counting on you. And hopefully you'll do well in trivia. Bill's looking to go 2-0 tonight, Shark. Soft Angelica, maybe you'll come in for afternoon trivia. Boy, That's a pretty big game to kick off week 2. Going to be a sweltering one down there in Miami. What do you think about that, Chalk? Are they going to win? Are they going to go 2-0? Can they do it? You better make a good pick today for the DJ. Kneeling Princess, I saw you lingering a couple days ago around this time. Are you going to come in? NY man, getting his feet under him lately, winning some trivia games. Staying on course. He can come in today if he has time. I know he's a busy guy. He can come in. And the NZ Princess, Darth. Come on, Darth. Where have you been lately? You got to get in there too. Afternoon trivia. Today, I just had this feeling some magical things are going to happen. Bolts might come in just long enough to get a shout out in the recap video. I'd do the same thing. It's a smart move. Any kind of participation is great for afternoon trivia. Today, it's going to be the first one of September. We got big, sloppy, wet cash prizes today. But it might be just a couple of picks, because of no throwaway picks this time. Because it's a Thursday, there's a couple places in the area that are not open on Mondays, but they're open today. And I want to include them in the picks. So be there. You better make a good pick if you win the big cash prizes. No pressure. And it's a great day here at Bear Sky Stadium. So that kind of bodes well for today's afternoon trivia. I think it's going to be big today, guys. So I'll see you then. Thanks for being prepared. Do your push-ups. Do your sit-ups. And Candylicious. Look to see you there, hopefully. All right, guys. See you this afternoon, 3:30 Eastern Time.